Hello everyone, this is Alex from ATMOVAC, and today we'll be talking about the liquid control function on our ATMOVAC units. What we have here is a Chinook 14 Plus machine. So one of our Chinook machines with a 14-inch ceiling beam, and it is equipped with our Advanced Control System or ACS panel, which is standard on all of our Plus models. So there's a plethora really of features that you get with the plus function, but today we'll be focusing on a single one, which is called the liquid control. So the machine here, as you boot it on or turn it on, will remind you to always take care of the maintenance. That includes both the self-maintenance cycle and as well as an inspection of the oil level and quality. To move forward, you can press stop. In this case, you enter directly the main menu access, where you can access the menu and the different features which are activated on the machine. Right now, as you can see, the machine is in jar mode. I want to switch and activate the liquid control. I select it on the screen. Right now, it's sort of like it's low lighted or not highlighted, however you want to say it. I would press enter, come into the liquid control panel or the parameters, liquid control. I can then turn on, which is done. I will ask the machine to try and reach a complete vacuum, so 99.8%. And also I can work with liquid control plus, which is above and beyond that variable of 99.8%. I can then engage a timer if, of course, the liquid control has not kicked in. So what is exactly liquid control? It's the ability for the machine to recognize that you have a liquid within that is boiling. And why would it be boiling? Well, whenever you have a liquid in a vacuum, it'll have this tendency to boil, which is sometimes a very sort of dynamic effect, and it has the tendency to go out of your bag, especially if you have a high quantity of sugar or proteins. You'll have a tendency for emulsification. Okay, so liquid control is really intended to avoid that. So in this case, what I'll do is I'll first turn off the feature. Okay, so I'll go back and turn it off, and we're gonna do just a regular vacuum, okay, at 99.8% with a bag of liquid. And I'll show you exactly what happens to a liquid in a vacuum. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and I have now a bag which is filled with water. I would say about 2 liters. And so a pretty decent volume here. And I'm gonna go right ahead and place this volume of water directly inside my chamber. Always be careful when placing bags of liquid. You wanna really remove all the spacers, place the entire product inside. Keep in mind that we sell an accessory as well, which is an Incline shelf. Really helpful if you're doing smaller bags of liquids. It's gonna keep your bag on an incline. I'm gonna make sure that the opening overlaps the ceiling beam, and we're gonna go right ahead and process the bag directly inside the machine. So close the lid. And we're gonna have a look here at what happens inside. So right now we're at about 70% vacuum, and you can sort of see bubbles starting to form inside. We're starting to see an increase of gas inside the bag. Bubbles are starting to form. Okay, and now we have really what you could consider a boiling effect, which will go increasing, if you want, as the machine attempts to reach a complete vacuum. So essentially trying to de-aerate the water. So you can see that it's a pretty good boil. And if the product was sugary or high in protein, well, you would also get a foam or emulsification, which would be something that you would want to avoid, as it would have a higher tendency to essentially leave the bag and make a mess inside your chamber. Okay, so this is the vacuum without liquid control. Okay, so I've taken my bag out of the chamber. I've reopened the same bag We open the same bag, essentially, so we have the exact same volume of water as before, which I will now place inside my chamber. And again, I'll make sure to remove excess air and place my product completely flat at the bottom because it's a big quantity of liquid. If it was a smaller bag, I could make use of our Incline shelf accessory. I'm going to go in my programs and go liquid control and liquid control on. So now we have an active liquid control. I'm just going to go ahead and close the lid. Taking a look at the product now, we're at about 89%, 90%, so we should start to get the boil effect anytime. Okay, and it stops right away. Why did it stop? Simply the formation of these bubbles, okay? You already had a release of humidity within the air inside the chamber. So the sensor detected it and right away cut the seal. Okay, so there was no chance for the liquid to boil because liquid control was activated. So that is active liquid control in action. Okay, it'll straightforward avoid any boiling of your liquid. Again, not something that's going to cook the product, but something that'll avoid really the possibility of messes. Okay, so this feature is standard equipped in all of our Plus machines. So all the Chinook Plus machine, also available with the Cyclone Plus machines. It's also an option, okay, available to all the Chinook machines or Cyclone machines that are non-Plus. So if you want to add the feature as a non-standard option or a paying option, we can equip the machine with it. If you wanted standard directly embedded in the software, in that case, you'll have to choose one of our Plus machines. Okay, I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. You can reach us at www.yourrated.com. Have a good day.